Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm Beautimus. Oh, when I rewatch my VODs, I always notice how often I reposition myself in my chair. It's like I just can't get comfortable in it. Here I'm nestling into it just to make sure that it's extra comfy. So how's everyone's day going? Mine's been interesting. I woke up, didn't feel well. Started feeling better about midway through the day, so I stayed home from work and I watched a few Twitch streams and watched the first few episodes of The Haunting of Hill House, and holy crap, the thing was pretty scary. So, and now I'm gonna play a scary game, so this will be fun. Okay, so I went to investigate the painting that apparently Sarah Hawkins had made, and when I looked at it, it apparently summoned an extra-dimensional being. Or something from another dimension. And it decided to try to kill me, and I managed, after multiple deaths, I found a magical dagger that I used to banish said monster, the dimensional shambler. Thing was ugly. Okay. Okay. Oh. How long has that been there? So it picked up right where we left off. Sweet. Because I stopped right when it said game saved. Okay. Okay, I'm on the right screen. I streamed for a few minutes last.
Where's the bookseller?
Really? I can't inspect the blood?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, I got some medicine. Oh.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
The pastor declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Oh, is there a bell or something I can ring for service? Oh, what's this? History of Darkwater. The Puritan colony led by Reverend John Weir is settled on the island. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. The belief is because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Well then, lovely. Oh. Yay! A few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that it is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Is that another book on medicine? Goodness. Oh, what's this? Would you read the book? Do we want to read the book? We're gonna do it.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
That's the dimensional shambler. Catalogs and classifies creatures that I've never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which it refers, the pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Malleus Bestiarium. Oh wait, didn't I already read that one? Yeah, I already read that one. Okay. Okay, I'm up to 40%. Sanders' residence. Yeah, that place had all sorts of strange things. The Dagger of the Ancients. Here we go. This is what I used to stop the Shambler. Exceptional dagger of Ottoman origin. Probably dates back to the 16th century. It bears the Elder sign on its hilt. It apparently belonged to Pargali Ibrahim Pashi, Grand Vizier in the court of Suleiman the Magnificent. Legend tells that Pargali used the symbol on the dagger to protect the court from a creature that haunted the mirrors of the palace. What is certain is that Suleiman had his vizier executed. Did he fear him after this demonstration of power? Painting was exposed at Francis Sanders' gallery, but I think the creature no longer requires it for movement. I went to hunt down Sanders at the cellars of the Riverside Institute. I did not know where it comes from, but one thing is sure, it's starving. Did I succeed in sending it back to its world? I am not sure. Eee. Oh, I've got some character points available. Put a point eloquence and psychology. Okay. I guess I didn't need to read that book. Did it actually give me a hit to my sanity? No, it doesn't look like it. Huh. Let's go into a different room first.
What happened here?
Is there anything to grab real fast? Another dark water history. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak, the rest of the world whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding dark water. This phenomenon appears to be even more mysterious because up until then the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Sealy returns to port with a gigantic creature aboard. His crew says that the sea monster had eaten all of the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Doesn't look like anything happened here, but we can investigate.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Ah.
To whom does this footprint belong?
Is there something here? Oh.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Blood? Well, yeah, he's hurt because of the way he broke in. Oh.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Crowbar?
What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
The Elder sign.
What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it?
On the dagger, right?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Everything's old. What book is this? Oh!
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
I keep hearing my phone going off. Oh, there it is. I'll put it over here. Okay. Interesting. Charles Hawkins tried to burglarize the store. Is it possible given he's supposed to be dead? Did Sarah Hawkins and Drake try to hide in the letter's safe? She helped him protect an object. Yeah, I don't know the combination.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah, because apparently this island has some kind of effect in it.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
It has the Elder Sign on it. This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It's the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the Great Old Ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. The press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery, coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. The relay file? Oh. Oh, look. Another medical book. Oh, what's this?
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Pennant in the shape of a lark dog. I don't know what it represents. Oh.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh boy, it's a puzzle. Let's see. If anyone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this place of reality, in order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver the content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage, of the Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you'll be able to appreciate the danger this represents, and that you'll act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your actions. Life and study combine in the Greek world. Huh. Whoa. Okay.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them.
Written by the legendary philosopher.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
So I'm trying
Another
to find
volume
something that
by
involves
Arkham Editions.
Greek. That says American.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
I saw a phonograph somewhere. Was it in here? What's this? Oh, lamp oil. Okay. Ah, yeah, there's the phonograph. Okay.
A kind of chalice.
Is there anything else interesting in here? That was oil. Okay, number 1.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, Grail, Henry.
Arkham editions.
Things it should
How
not
many
be,
volumes are there in
things
this
it should
collection?
not
Another
be.
volume by Arkham
Progressing.
editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Da, 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 da.
Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Let's listen to another cylinder. Maybe we'll get some more information from that.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them. And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows.
I think the third number is the 9. I think another one, this Grail here.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Looks like there's 4 emeralds here. Oh wait, there's like a funny looking scratch I can use to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the first number. 9 is the
Queen has little protection.
Queen has 3 pieces on the board, so 5, 3, 9. Let's try that. Okay. Change lock, rotate. Oh! First try. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think I know what this is. It looks like a Necronomicon. Probably shouldn't read this, Pierce. Welp. The nameless bookstore Pierce traced the trail of attempted burglary, discovered Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookstore itself to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. Book covered in human skin lay inside irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Oh, shoot. I wonder if he always reads the book, or if that's a product of some of the sanity/insanity things that I've taken. So far, I don't feel like there's been a lot of choices. I mean, talking with the widower, or the widow, was one place where it felt like I had kind of a significant choice. Whether or not to read the bestiaries felt like a choice.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told, after inhaling chemicals.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Miss Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Some kind of parasite?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. His body's
I
mutating.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Are we playing as someone else now? Yeah, Pierce is grayed out. Yeah, we've got the bookstore. The Hound. Do not mistake the taking this jewel for an inanimate object. The soul of a powerful sorcerer, devourer of bodies of the Langhold, a sect from Central area, lies in this jade amulet. His characteristic form of massive hunting god represents the transformation of sorcerer into man-eating ghoul. Whoever unearths the amulet wears it around his neck at risk of the sorcerer's wrath. The latter will return in the shape of a formidable hunter and track and dismember all defilers. The key of relay file. Okay.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects. Chronic insomnia. Like half the island. This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
What sort of room is this? These like tubs or something? And there's like a gurney. I kind of want to go back to that first room, poke around a little bit more.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Okay. Oh, look, a fireplace. Kind of cozy. You alive?
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks. Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
File describes it with Irene. Irene? Rents to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet rest she needs. Oh no.
Mrs. Sanders?
She doesn't look good. When did she get here?
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room.
Okay, so I won't
Not
grab
where
it.
I
Probably
expected to
because I don't
find
really
it.
need it.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
This island is cursed, I'm telling you.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Wow, okay. Oh, is that what's his bucket?
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Hey, what's up?
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Dr. Colden. Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Can I come back here? Are you gonna get mad at me? Okay. Where is Fuller's office?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Do I need to get into the boiler room? Storage?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay. Wait, do I know you? You look familiar.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Yeah, they're probably cleaning it.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Oh, what's this? Reach the edge of major work. Oh, hi.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Oh, secondary distract Donovan, cut off the water. I bet if I took the key to the boiler room. Oh,
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B. The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Hey, there we go. We can shut off the water and she'll go investigate. Then we sneak into Fuller's office. Hopefully we find... Okay, I'm guessing it's the big wheel.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Find a tool. Okay. I kind of like how she's actually getting more of a step-by-step breakdown onto what to do. Whoa, dude, calm down. Pharmacy?
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing.
That silly goose lets herself be trodden. Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while. And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Something? Visual morphology is criminal prestige, seriousness of study accuracy. Pseudoscientific work. Okay.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Block A. Have I been in Block A? I think I have, yeah. That's the guy that's being transformed. Okay. So I've kind of gone in a circle. What's this? Storage room? Anything useful in here? Another medical book. A bathroom. Aha! A wrench.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Pardon me, just trying to hurry. You still... Are you done? Something interesting in here? No? Just a bunch of boxes. Don't worry guys, I've opened all the doors. You don't have to worry about opening them yourselves. Okay.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Go back to Elizabeth. She was in the men's bathroom. Bathroom men. Okay, here we go.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
At last, the missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome, of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Particularly rare mental illness. Exposure to works of art.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Sarah Hawkins interview. What other goodies do we have hidden in here? Okay. Oh, we're gonna listen to the interview?
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Nature of what she calls mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Oh, what's this?
Why is Ethan on medication? The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. I read that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
This guy's a monster. Oh, what's this?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Sarah Hawkins somehow ended up, her body ended up here with her belongings. Who was Fitzroy? Was that the captain who brought us over?
I must go back to the basement.
Where is the basement?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
I don't recall seeing... a base... high security unit. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Why is there so much blood here?
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Shoot.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Okay.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
I wonder if I could take a different route down there and avoid him altogether. So Fuller's been experimenting on people, and I wonder if it has something to do with the occult.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Diary of Robin Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop at the end of the 17th century. They were the first white colonists of the island. Previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier. A lost tribe.
An old diary.
Whose room in... Oh, I'm in Hawkins' room. Would you read the book? Yeah, let's keep up. Malus Bestiarum, Volume 3. It's a collection catalogs and classifies creatures I've never heard of. Oh. Pierce has read the Necronomicon. Drawn by the whispering of the accursed book, he forced the books that are safe, touched the skin binding, and deciphered the last words of the crazed Abdul al-Zarid. As if in answer to the questions that Pierce was asking himself, the book sucked in his mind and projected into the body of Colden. Silent witness in his own investigation, he followed her steps down to the cellars of the Riverside Institute, and her confrontation with Furl returned to his own body. Pierce slowly comes to understanding that his investigation is leading him into unknown territory. The words of the Necronomicon still echo in his mind. Will he ever forget that horrifying read? Yeah, I've lost a ton of sanity now. I wonder what happens. when when it's completely empty. Let's max out investigation. Put some points into eloquence. Or not max out eloquence. Da 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 da. Drake. Extract taken. When they have consumed the stellar flesh and survived the transformation, closer than ever to their new master, they will enter the sleep of his death and will only awaken to answer his call. They will be called the Awakened. Cthulhu. The Elder Sign. Men discovered a protective symbol so powerful that it could remove them from the gaze of creatures of the myth. They carved it into their jewels, painted it on the doors of their houses, and embroidered it on the clothing of their children. Later they understood that it could even exercise its power on the doors of the sunken city. The words that follow are not really mine. They were communicated to me in my dreams and trances. The greatest minds in the cosmos take advantage of these moments of lucidity that grow ever shorter to write down these few scraps from the immense knowledge that they send crashing against my broken mind night after night. I can only leave these crumbs of knowledge to the world in the hope that reading them will guide men, but I already fear that unholy words will stain the soul of whoever dares open this accursed collection. Because, just like prisoners whose confessions are written on their own skins, I shall protect my heritage beyond the ages. High Priest. The call cannot be made without a guide. Guide does not have to see or hear. He is fully committed to the cause of the great old one that he serves. He will find the oracle. He will pursue the truth seeker. He will neither reveal nor explain. He will observe. When the stars align, the day of awakening arrives. He will take his place and lead the call. Fuller's notes. Sir Hawkins was moved from the crime scene by none other than Dr. Fuller. More significant, the director of Riverside Institute obviously had a strong obsession with the artist. Content of cylinders recorded by the doctor proves his interest in the young painter. Summaries of psychoanalysis, sentences, as well as blood tests confirm the fact. One of the cylinders fully clearly states that he has hidden the body and the personal effects of one of his patients.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
What?
My God. What is happening to me?
What?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Where am I? Okay, we're obviously in some kind of parallel dimension. Ah, man, I'm using a lot of lantern fuel. Oh, book. Oh, what if when the lantern runs out I die? Wait. How do I get over there? How do I... What am I supposed to do? Oh no. Yeah, because if I go through there, what if I go through backwards? Nope. Am I just doomed to wander here forever? There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Let's see here. Hallway with a gurney. Wait, my lantern just filled up again.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Okay, I'm in like a different version of the world now. What if I leave the door open? Oh, the Elder Signs blocked it or something? What is this?
Awaken and free me.
Shoot. Okay, it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Maybe I finally lost it. Maybe I'm just gone full crazy at this point. Okay, I don't see a second lantern this time. What is going on? Oh, they refilled the lantern. Oh, here we go. I can't get there. I'm gonna have to switch over to the other lantern. Maybe? Okay, I'm on the other side of that door now. But what did that get me? That'll take me into the men's bath. Okay, well, let's go.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Okay, I'm unlocking all these different signs, it looks like. Vaguely understand what's going on here. Okay, because now I can break that one. Can't progress any further. That way is blocked. Still can't get past this thing. Huh. Ha ha ha. Go back into the nightmare version. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, I can come back here and refill. Okay. It wants me to go past the pharmacy area. In the kitchen? No? Outside? All these ways are locked, though. Okay, that symbol's changed. Yeah, everything is still bricked off when I come by when I'm not in Crazy Town. Is there a door somewhere that I missed that I need to open? Probably. Well, I wonder if I need to close one of these Elder Sign doors, because that's the only other thing I can think of. If maybe that would open up the way. See if that changes anything. Shoot, there's a shambler here too. Okay, so that opened up this way. This is a very interesting way to take the game, I guess. Okay, the sign has to be in here. So I have to somehow sneak around the shambler.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Well, yeah. Okay, I can't go out that way. Makes this part even harder is it's really dark. It's really hard to see. Oh dear. Back to safety. Okay, let's try again. Maybe the shambler only shows up when my lantern light gets low. Ah, we have another door here. Okay, let's... We have a door that we need to open, obviously. Oh wait, I can just take this back. Okay. And maybe we'll leave these closed. So it was somewhere through here. Goodness, I'm so turned around. So turned around right now. Nope, this was not the right place. Not in the prison box. Okay, aha, yeah, this is where I opened it up. So reception. Oh, that plant. Oh, that plant scared me. Here we go. Dr. Fuller's office. Oh my gosh, everything's starting to freak me out now. This is strange. Is this some kind of like mental break that Pierce is having, or is it something's actually calling to him? Jeez, can you not?
It looks like things are back to normal.
Okay.
What's going on? It never ends.
You're losing it. Losing it, Pierce. Oh my goodness, that Shambler jump scare. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's any kind of odd irregularities. Anything that looks different. No, let's try. Oh. Oh.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Yep, I'm losing it. What's this?
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
What?
Colden?
Okay, there isn't anything to examine in here. Did we actually kill Fulmer? Or are we still in some kind of like psychotic break? What is even real anymore?
What did they do to you?
Huh? What's this? Wait, Sarah Hawkins? She's not dead?
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I've talked to him. Valid sand requirements? What?
He told me to get you out of here.
I can tell a lie when I hear one.
Well, I don't give a damn who you're talking about. We go now.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Okay, I'm following you. Where are we going?
What the?
Oh no.
This way. Just you wait.
Oh, well, this is a horrible hiding spot.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
I got this. Okay. Okay. Wait. The machine.
It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Okay.
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Uh-oh. It's Charles.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife. Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
I don't...
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. You'd still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am.
She's weak. Physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Wow. Okay, so I think Charles Hawkins, he might be dead? I don't know, he survived 3 bullets earlier.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
What's up with all these weird distortions?
It's over now.
Is the death of cold and hallucination, or the sole flash of truth and the slow descent into madness? The detective gained entry into the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor, immediately attacked by the Shambler. He fled through a transmuted hospital whose architecture respected no physical laws. His wanderings led him to an operating room where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Cullen's courts rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks he's got a grip on himself, but he knows that death and madness line his path. His sanity is severely affected. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity? Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms. His face bore signs of an unfinished mutation. He was endowed with superhuman strength, and he was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. Let's up our eloquence. Put some points into strength. All the books and stuff. Can I just like wander away? Apparently yes I can, but nah. Oh! Bradley?
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Whoa.
I understand your feelings, Bradley. But I don't think that you're in the right state to make such a decision.
He killed her, Pierce. I can't do nothing, faced with this situation.
Fuller's crimes won't go unpunished, I give you my word. But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
I'm going slowly crazy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 switch. Crazy going slow.
Mr. Pierce.
Oh.
We were waiting for you.
You look a lot better cleaned up.
Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous.
What is up with
I
your
may
skirt?
never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You've recovered from yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it. We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Okay, so what the F is the Wanderer? Like, did I miss something? Marie's dead. Sarah Hawkins. Charles Hawkins. Deceased. I don't remember where Charles Hawkins' office is, so bear with me, we're gonna have to wander around for a bit, I think.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send back the Shambler. Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Failed incantation. Wait, did I take another sanity hit? Yeah. Given contact with the original image of the lost book, the works so power in the memory of it is enough for the detective to lose some sanity. He's not the only person who read it. He suspected Sarah Hawkins also studied it. Well, shoot, I'm psychotic. There is a secret, a forgotten secret so old and terrifying that only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes or whispered during forgotten and outlawed rituals. We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. Sarah Hawkins' office, a circle decorated with the unknown symbols, surrounded by partly consumed candles, bear witness to the artist's occult activities. Middle tangible proofs, upturned easel, broken bowl, mark left on the floor by a beast. New residual images arrived during disturbed reconstruction. The Necronomicon appeared on the floor, probably because Sarah's thought the knowledge required to carry out her rite within its pages. It was no doubt a rite of revocation because the Shambler was present. The mark on the floor does not lie. There is no other creature on Earth capable of making anything like it. Whatever Sarah Hawkins tried to do, it failed, and the state of the room accentuates the words of her dead husband. She must never again come near occult forces. Where is Charles' office at? Is it somewhere through here? What the crap? Oh, maybe it was downstairs. That's right. Because we ran down here, We went through here and down this hallway. There we go.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Okay.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Huh. Leads down to the tunnels. So there's a statue somewhere. Hello? Have you seen my statue? Do you feel like body's watching me? I've got no privacy. Oh. Here we are. Here's some busts. Nope. Hey, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Oh, come on. Wait. It's not quite the right one. Goodness, so many books in this house. Nope. Is that a door? Goodness, that looks like a door. Probably walked right past the bust. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I know where that is. That's over here on the second floor. So nice of him to leave us all these clues, right? Ah. What do I have on my hand?
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Whoa. What was that? Drake maintains that it can repel the forces of the Great Old Ones and lock the doors to the unseen city of Calais. I see an ugly solid gold medallion engraved with the same symbol that repulsed Charles Hawkins at the Nameless Bookstore. See if they can really protect Sarah. Yeah, all the books and stuff. Okay. Back to the office. Wouldn't I do well with this? Because, you know, I'm nearly, like, totally lost it.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I don't know why. I suddenly feel like strength is what I want. Okay, I guess we're playing like Aaron. Oh. Oh my goodness, lady, your skirt needs to calm down.
It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Why are the cutscenes so quiet?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you
as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet
Well, that I was not capitalized. Da da da. I've been arrested. How are we gonna kill the Shambler? I think I'm wanted for escaping the Riverside Institute with Dr. Colden. But who set fire to it? Why are the cutscenes so quiet compared to the rest of the game? I must have said something.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
Hold on a second, let me check something. Sound. Yeah, I've turned nothing down. What? What?
I am the one men named Leviathan.
Okay.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. to speak or escape my influence. I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
No, I'm gonna refuse.
Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Also, Drake just ran off without me.
Algernon, come back!
So I have to click on each and every one of these books.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler. No way back.
Well, let's just sneak our way through here. Oh, there's someone in there. Wait, is that Cat? That's Algernon, right?
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Ron, hello?
Algernon, come.
Well, the Shambler's here. Oh.
Look.
Wait, is there more than one?
beast is within our reach.
It might, I don't know.
Are you sure you want to do it?
I've only seen the one copy.
Quickly, come with me!
Okay, now we have to banish the Shambler. Okay, what are we doing here?
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Okay.
He's getting stronger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Is this it?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
But how am I supposed to know what to look for?
How many are there?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'm looking at the floor, dude. You didn't tell me what to look for. Can't we just, like, light it on fire or something? Or kill it?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I don't see anything sparkling.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Which floor, though? You're not helpful. Oh, goodness. We're playing Simon Says now. Yeah, I don't see anything reacting. This all looks like... But what's the symbol look like? Is there any other kind of indicator as to where this symbol is? Oh, why hello painting.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Dude, you're not helpful. I don't want to touch the painting because I'm pretty sure something bad will happen. Where, though? Okay, that's the barrier.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I am using my lamp, but nothing's showing up. There's something? No. Oh! Derp-a-derp-derp.
I need the glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no! The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Got it. We had to find the big green glowing thingy. Oh, is this it?
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Oh, wrong button. Okay, so I'm looking for a glowing circle. Oh, like this.
Where is it?
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
Oh, I found...
That is what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh. Where was that? Shoot, now I can't find it. Shoot.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
I forgot where that was already.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Oh, okay. So I can use the lantern on
The
him.
symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Okay. Sounds awful enough.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Aha!
Oh no, it's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me! Well done, Sarah.
Okay.
I can hear him. He calls me.
I can hear him, he calls me.
No, I mustn't. Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
Okay. So Sarah's gone completely mad, according to this. Algernon has been sucked into the dimension.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
No.
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand? Those goddamn idiots.
Whee! Okay. Wait a second. Am I under...
Truth Seeker,
Friggin' Leviathan, leave me alone.
I find you again.
No.
As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Let's do this one.
Truth Seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate.
Well, I felt like I didn't have much of a choice there. What? Okay.
Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Where are we, buddies? The villagers. Me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? The pain in my chest as if it was being skewered. Darkness. Silence. And I wake up in a hospital bed alive. Whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
No idea what's going on here. Oh, am I jumping mines again? cat's mine.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
Well?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
Should I trust these two?
They're scared as shit.
What's more frightening than me?
Good question. The captain?
It's just a misunderstanding. Anyone can make a mistake.
Shut up.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom.
Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. You must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
What workshop?
Release our friends, you bunch of pickaroos.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong. Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey. How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog, always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law round here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Blood, blood. That's a lot of blood. Oh.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
Here we are. Here we are. Mm-hmm.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him. Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen? We came from here.
Yeah, I dragged the body here, which was bleeding profusely. Oh.
Down the stairs.
Oh my gosh. Maybe here? Oh, hello?
So this is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Whoa, everything's gone all digital. Whoa, it's an ascended?
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys? There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
Oh, is Fitzroy a cultist?
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What? Oh! Lady K, thank you for the follow.
Gets one in the head.
Am I out of bullets? What is going on here?
Hell, Dom, get out of here.
filthy rat!
Damn it!
Pierce saw Cat's worrying discoveries. She was searching for a murder of the cop. She was attacked by the island's inhabitants. Everybody's going mad now. Real mad down here. Oh, just a little mad.
Piers, wake up.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me!
My head! You're coming into my head!
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
You got me. I can't resist any longer.
We've been working together since I arrived here. I know you can overcome it.
It's too late. I lost Sarah Hawkins.
What?
Huh?
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. They never came back. The doctors told me later. They saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce. You're one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
Enough killing.
Now go. We will see.
Did we actually manage to... Uh-oh. First dilemma. Leviathan has returned to torture Pierce. This time the choice has allowed the detective to access shocking revelations on the inhabitants of the island he believed were his allies. Each piece of knowledge gained destroys Pierce's mind one more bit. Mind already weakened by visual and sound hallucinations that accompany Leviathan's visits. Detective's sanity is greatly undermined. Dangerous seeking into madness for good. Yeah, I've got like no... He's got like no sanity left. Okay. Pierce? Okay, let's go. Sounds like things have deteriorated.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Okay.
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Get away! No! Die! No!
How many died because of this madness?
Who's there?
I don't know where I'm going. Okay, thankfully they're really slow. Oh no. Okay, where's the whaling station?
You won't
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to shoot some people.
Only I have the right to eat it!
Okay. Okay. Where is this friggin' whaling station? Got a bunch of zombies chasing me. Can I hide in here?
You won't have my flesh!
Oh, there's someone up there. Where's the whaling station?
My body! Only I have the right to eat it!
I think I'm just gonna run around like mad until I actually find where this is.
Only I have the right to eat it!
Oh, shoot.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Enough!
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Who's there?
Thank you. How did you manage to get out of your cell?
Officer Bradley came to free me.
Bradley and his sense of justice. Where is he?
I'm sorry, officer. He's gone.
Did you?
No. When I left, he was still breathing.
Poor guy. I see you're out of bullets. Take these. Sullivan won't need them anymore.
Thanks.
Okay, where is the whaling station? I mean, that's the silly right there.
How many died because of this madness?
I don't know. You tell me.
Enough! You won't have my flesh.
I'm just gonna shoot them. I'm tired of sneaking around, especially since I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. And the game is giving me zero indication of where I'm supposed to go. Find the whaling station. Well, where the F is the whaling station? Goodness, everyone is dead. Can I have a map, please, game? Because this is a no. Oh, wait. I didn't get close enough to this apparently last time. Oh, no turn up there.
Hey, you! Come on! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, no!
Let's go to sleep, please. Accident, emergency.
This might prove useful.
have they done?
Hope his boss will have more luck.
I don't think I want to go back out here. Okay, we'll just keep brute force searching until I actually manage to find something. Where is Kat? I haven't seen her. Was there no other entrance here? Could have sworn there was. Maybe I do need to go back out there. I don't think there's really any of those abominations left.
Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone. Can't go. Okay, where the F is this whaling station?
Leave me alone!
Is that you, Detective? Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
Here, take it.
Oh, thank you. The entrance to the whaling station is behind.
Statue's gone. Oh, did I just not know where the whaling station was? Oh.
Sorry.
No idea where Cat is. Hey. Oh, goodbye. This is the easiest shooter I've ever played. just need to figure out where I'm going. Don't know how many bullets I have. Shoot, it's a lot of cultists. What would they be doing at the whaling station, though?
Damn it!
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Well, shoot, hopefully I don't need any.
It's happening.
Yeah, everybody's gone crazy. Oh, what do we have here? Side entrance? Hey, we did it. Pierce crosses the docks where old acquaintances and new faces meet their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves are wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through, and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reaches the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. I don't think we can stop her, though. I think she's too far in.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick. Locked. This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Okay, somebody's banging around my house. That's kind of not a good thing to do. Wish they wouldn't do it when I was playing scary games.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Hi, mouse. Oh, blew off.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Gotta wait for the raid message. Oh.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
You're starving, the fish deserted the water. Hey, Blue Wolf, thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you playing? One of these days I'll have a raid response. I am feeling rather off kilter, which I think is what this game was going for. Everything's gone crazy. How was your stream, Blue Wolf? I can hide here in the corner. Is this game horror or detective? Yes. Both. A little bit of both. And I'm trying to hunt down somebody who's potentially the cause of all this. So this is really late in the game. If you're planning on playing Call of Cthulhu, the video game, then you might not want to watch, because there's probably going to be a ton of spoilers. Ah, a key. That looks probably useful. Oh.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Oh, so Fuller was in the miraculous sketch too. That's pretty good. You have 11. Nice. Congratulations. Oh, anyways, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Butamus. I'm a variety streamer. I get very immersed in games, so I tend to forget that I'm streaming. So I apologize in advance for that. So, that's cool. I wonder how close I am to actually ending this game. I don't know where I'm going. The last horror game I finished was Home Sweet Home. I think I've seen people play that one. Is there anything useful? Oh.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city, and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. No people hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
Okay. He's a local streamer. Ah, yeah. I'm also a member of the Twitch SLC community.
Doesn't work.
I know what to do. If we attach this here...
This should stop the cart from moving.
Yep.
This should help me get the tank swinging.
Mm-hmm. And then
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
I've got a knife. Aw. Well, they know I'm coming. Oh, I got some level up points to throw down. Do spot hidden. And put some points into strength, why not? Now we might be able to get to Sarah and stop her before the entire world goes crazy. No personal experience. Yeah, there's lots of awesome people there. What are those? Body bags? People? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Come closer.
No. How about I don't? Wait, what am I looking at? Just clicking the books so they go away. Leviathan. Stellar lava, offspring of the earth. Leviathan is seen, feared, and worshipped, and named by men. It is linked by its dreams to the Old One who sleeps and will not rest until its divine progenitor is free. There's no greater predator on Earth, and yet, this being that feeds on huge creatures will never directly attack men. It will instill fear, the dreams of relay, and finally the madness into the minds of those it chooses to serve its divines. Cursed are those who cross its path, and more cursed still, those who hear its voice, because for them, no salvation in death. I'm a horror guy, I don't play anything. Yeah, this one's a pretty good horror game.
That voice. You're the Leviathan.
No, we need to not go near it, because if we go near it, we're going to go crazy. Is that blood? Is there any way to go but past it? Ah, shoot.
Sarah?
What? Crap. Something moved. Did anyone else see something move really fast out of the corner of the screen? Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Who is this? The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion. Who's there? Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness.
That's me.
It leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Nope. 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 Okay, I've reached the limitations of my imaginary office. Yeah, this is a horror game. If you want a really good... Wait, what? I can see a wall over there? If you want a really good horror game, there's one called Visage. Visage like a face. That was pretty terrifying. Don't look at it. These? Like it's children or something? Oh. Okay, we'll see you, Maniac Phantom. Thanks for coming by on the raid.
Perfect.
Learn to obey.
No.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Good night, Blue Wolf.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Begin what? No, I want out. Visage isn't a complete... Yeah, I played like a beta or pre-alpha that they gave to backers, and it was pretty good. No. Okay, I'll take your drugs. No. Wait, I said don't take it. Eating it? Don't eat the meat.
spinal fluids?
No.
Don't fear. I created the mythological alcove from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
No.
I killed him.
Unnecessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Okay. Well, have a good night, Blue. You've been up since 5:45. Goodness, I'm so sorry.
Find the truth and be free.
Do I have my lantern? No. Whoa. Pierce has completely lost it. What sort of nightmare is this? Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Nope.
Nothing's happening.
Can I get around this way? No? What is going on? Oh, here we go.
Nothing's happening.
Okay. So I figured out that one. I can't remember which route I took last time. I think it might have been... Oh, shoot. Okay, I can see the correct route from here. Journey here, go like this, go like that. Shoot. Almost. Okay, I need to take a little turn, like right before the end. Let's try this one. It's the only one that doesn't have the movements on the pipe. There we go. So Fuller's dead. Whoa, what is that? All of this yellow gloop, is that coming from the Leviathan? I don't know what's going on, but I'm running green screen. Hi, sheep! Yes, green screen. How are you doing, sheepy? Run! I don't know where I'm running. Yeah, when I run, I bobble my head a lot, too. I'm alive. Oh, shoot. It's the Ascended.
Pierce. Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
Follow
What?
your destiny.
In his awakening.
I knew I should have maxed out my strength skill. I'm very confused, Sheep Fuzz.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, in which he decided the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. Did I get the madness ending? Let me see his eyes, please. Okay, they look vaguely normal. Bye, CP.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Oh. You've lost it, Pierce. Can I shamble faster? Is there a shamble faster option?
You are trapped. Keep going.
My God.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Yeah, I've lost it. Totally lost it.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I?
We took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, didn't we? Oh, what's this?
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Uh-oh. Is she painted again?
It will soon be time, Pierce.
None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. I'm crazy too.
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Philly. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes, it is your destiny.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. We're really impressed.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Colden? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Hiding the dead.
No one. Neither them.
Nor you. Pierce.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Can't open up my journal, but I'm pretty sure I just lost all my sanity. Or Pierce has lost all his sanity. Well, let's see how this plays out. Alabaster Point. We are going to fight this. I'm not going to do the Leviathan says. Okay, I can't sprint. I can't open my journal. What is this?
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
What have they done to me?
Come on.
Oh!
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
No, there's something in the distance. Will we be able to change Pierce's fate? Who's this?
You took everything from me. Wife, life.
destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I'm a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
But what is the truth? Is that the madness? Wait, am I going backwards?
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
What are we going to choose? Sarah, what have you done?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes, when I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I wish I could say you are lost. Don't have enough occultism
Look
though.
around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written, or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Maybe I'm too crazy to choose. Silence! I have to kind of do the voice acting because it's so quiet. Kinda sucks that the volume cuts out during this. That shooter.
I can't let you do this.
What?
No one can force you.
Um... 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 But what happens to Pierce? What about the cultists? This is an interesting game. What happened? What? There's 4 different endings of the game. Whoa. So there are different things that can happen. I wonder if I can find like a oh, this is for Dark Corners of the Earth. Oh. The farewell ending. So that's that. That was... I guess I'm totally speechless. This game was interesting. I want to watch Holocore's playthrough, because I know he played through the game and I think he did things vastly different than I did. But I just hope it's not one of those games where it all kind of comes down to the last few decisions you make. Because that would feel really, really cheap. Sorry, I'm really out of sorts. Do we have anyone that wants to do a raid? Any lurkers who want to come out for a raid? If not, I will probably just go host someone. Probably Hellscorn. Give you guys a minute or two to respond. Wow, that game's really unsettled me. All the stuff that Pierce went through. I wonder how hard it is to get. I wonder how fast it would be to like replay through it. I bet I can skip a lot of the dialogue and get through things quickly. And I wonder how drinking affects it. Because apparently I passed up all of the drinking options. I have 67% of the achievements apparently. Got one for experts, one for finding 50 items. Piece together and never drink. Read all the unholy books, because there's 3 of them. What are these ones? Oh, find 20 hidden items, discover all the small blue bottles, discover all the murals of the lost tribe, find occult items, be the plaything of a hallucination, make a deal with a crazed inmate, push Irene Sanders to the limit, banish the dimensional shambler using only 1 dagger. Oh wow, yeah. Save Drake's life during the fight with the creature. How would they do that though? Make the suspects talk with a heavy hand, heal all the patients. Okay, so I missed some patients at that point. I thought I was getting all of them, but I think 67%. 8.4 hours, not too bad. Okay. I'm gonna throw a host at someone. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back Monday night with some more Minecraft. Septif Gauge is modded. And I will see you guys all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye.